Shalom, shalom, much love, much respect. All praise to the Most High, our Creator. Giving all glory and honor to our Father. I'm smiling because this is my cousin here. He didn't know that I was going to record.
Sure didn't.
I just caught him completely off guard. We just finished handling some business. But this is the second half of M.O.C, Messengers of Christ, right? I know everybody out there think that that's my name. But no, M.O.C. Messengers of Christ is actually a gospel rap ministry, right? That's been together. So I just wanted to catch him off guard real quick.
You sure did.
Do a little testimony, right? So all praises, all praise. I'm going to get into the news in a second, but I wanted to really get him by the element of surprise. And as y'all see on his face, I got it. So what I want you to do really is just tell the people kind of about M.O.C. A lot of y'all know my testimony. I've said it before in different videos and everything, but just give them a background on M.O.C, how we came together, how, you know, the things that we did, the places that we went, how the Father set us down, and now how the Father has brought us back together.
Well, first of all, all praise to the Most High, Ahaya. Much love and respect to the people out there, brothers and sisters. We've been at this thing for a long time. I guess this is the next member of M.O.C. But the whole issue is we started out in the so-called church or whatnot, you know what I'm saying? Was out in them streets doing our things and still, you know, finding the time to minister, you know. Rocking shows all over the place, you know. We were in pretty high demand, especially here in our local area, you know what I mean? And all along while we were doing this, you know what I'm saying, as I said before, we were still in the streets doing what we did, you know. But the Most High was working on us, you know. And I'll never forget sitting down in the Bible study one day and the pastor hollered out, "Coleman, you ready for the meat?" And of course, I wanted to stand up and holler, "Hell yeah!" But you know, I didn't. You know, I was like, "Yes, yes, yes." And that's when the Lord really started dealing with me of seeking and searching for the truth and getting away from that false doctrine that was being taught in the church. You know, and from that point, it's like we were sat down because we were reaching a pinnacle in the so-called gospel world, but at the same token, we constantly were saying to one another, don't want to be doctors or ministering false doctrine to the people, you know what I'm saying? You know, so that journey began where we started to search and seek for the truth. And of course, you know, you got to start off from the milk again, you know what I'm saying? So we went through that transition from like GOCC, and then once we got what we got from them, it was like the Lord was keeping a fire burning in me to go further than that, and happened to come across Brother Ayer. And I'm telling my cousin, I'm like, "Dog, you need to check out this brother right here, man. He on fire." And of course, you know, he like, yeah, I hear you. And it took him a minute to gravitate, but once he gravitated, he took off like a wildfire, you know what I'm saying? And we're here at this point now, you know, and I just give all praise and honor to the Most High. And I'm just grateful to be being used as a vessel to bring forth his word. So that's where we at with it, you know. And I hope you enjoy the future projects that will be coming by the M.O.C. and get some edification through the songs that we minister or whatnot. You dig?
Most High definitely know what he doing. So for everybody who don't know, it's his brother Bernard Coleman, One Nation, One Power, that y'all see in the chats a lot. He don't text too much or chat too much, but he usually, you know, say what's up when he first come in. So all praises for that. Like he said, yeah, it took me a minute. When we was in GOCC, he kept telling me, "Man, you got to check this brother out. You got to check this brother out." And it almost took me like a year before I came over and checked out one of Elder's videos.
Straight up.
And like within the second video, you know, my spirit bear witness with what I was hearing, and like you said, it took off. I ain't looked back since. So another one real quick, just a testimony from you how the Most High. First of all, we know the Most High been with us from day one.
Right.
Yeah, from day one. How, looking back on the streets and what we, you know, what you did in the streets, what I did in the streets, what we did together in the streets. Right. We made a lot of money out there in them streets, y'all, and not glorifying none of that. But,
no, I don't miss none of it.
Just real quick testimony, how the Father, you know, blessed you and just coming out and showing you his realness and his truth. How has your life changed, you know, from this truth?
Man, the peace of mind, bro. You know, listen, ain't like I said previously, I don't miss none of that lifestyle, you know what I'm saying? Because a peace of mind beats everything. And not only just a peace of mind, but knowing the truth, the fullness of the truth, you know what I'm saying? Not sitting here having questions like, man, the pastor didn't answer this question, or they looked at me crazy when I said this. Can't nobody run that game on me no more, you know what I'm saying? And that's the beautiful part of it, because now you have I have a calmness, so they can do whatever in the world they want to do out here in this theater that they putting on. You know what I'm saying? It don't bother me. You know what I'm saying? Like I tell all the time, hey, give me some more of that popcorn from the Mormons, man, and I'm gonna sit back and let it do what it do. You know what I'm saying? Along with continuing to prepare to be ready for whatever comes forth. But hey, man, I ain't got no worries out here. All praise to the Most High. You did, you know. Like I say, I don't miss none of those so-called friends or acquaintances in the street that we were, you know, mixing with to get the paper and all that, man. A peace of mind beats everything, and I just, again, give all praise and honor to the Most High highest. So that's where I'm at with it.
So yeah, I just wanted to, you know, bring him on right quick so everybody can see, you know, the other side of M.O.C. All right, we got a lot of stuff getting ready to come forth for y'all. You know, the Most High got everybody in all his chosen. One, we've got this truth so we can, you know, share it and teach and bring forth the prophecies of the Most High, right? Mm-hmm. The Most High is giving, you know, all the truth, knowledge, and wisdom back to our elder, and our elder is giving it to us, and it's time for us to give it out to the masses, right?
The right way.
The right way. And everybody that got, you know, they spirit bear witness with it is going to take heed. Everybody that don't bear witness with it, that's their free agency. But yeah, we got a lot of stuff getting ready to come for y'all, so everybody stay tuned, right? M.O.C. So I'm going to jump on into the news. I know I got you.
All day, dog.
I know I got you.
You know, I'm sitting here like, what is he doing?
Right.
You hear me? I said, what you recording? You know,
when I had to drive down here to Detroit to so we could do what we had to do. But on the way down, I was like, you know, I'm gonna record him on when I do the news right quick, catch him totally off guard. All praises. So Russia bans bans airspace traffic over ICBMs that they getting ready to launch. All the areas where they launched the ICBMs from, they don't want any air traffic up there. And Russia also shot down 8 U.S. provided long-range weapons. So, you know, the weapons that the U.S. is giving to Ukraine, they shot down 8 of the missiles. And those missiles is like $1 million to $2 million apiece, right?
Whoa.
They also warned Ukraine and its West supporter that they gonna retaliate, you know, real soon, right? Washington, D.C. is on lockdown from now to the inauguration. They're bringing in 8,500 National Guard members, 4,000 extra officers, and drones, right? So they read between the lines, like we always say. They saying it's going to be something, you know, all kind of terrorist acts, all kind of crime and stuff that's supposed to happen behind this. But at the same time, we never know who's starting it. We never know who putting it out. They might even be putting it out.
Bingo.
You know what I mean? So
I just want to intercede for 1 second. You know what I find quite odd is the so-called cat, which was a military, highly trained military cat in New Orleans or whatnot, that did the attack with the truck or whatnot. You know what I'm saying? He turned out to be a melanated person. You dig what I'm saying? And it's quite odd because I remember when Ricard over at GOCC was saying that they're going to spin the narrative to us as the terrorists.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? And
Exactly.
I'm just like, man, look at this right here. And then the other cat that did what he did in Las Vegas, both of these cats served together on this in the same war, you know, stationed together. You know what I'm saying?
Can't make this up.
So I mean, it looks like to me.
You say it don't take a rocket scientist.
It don't take a rocket scientist, man. We know boo boo stank when you come across it. So I mean, some stanking real bad.
They
right
think the
there.
people stupid, man. But
man.
that's the difference between repenting and getting baptized and having the Holy Spirit, right, for discernment. So you can see through these things. They'll tell y'all 1,000 different things on the news, but you got to be able to chop it up and be like, okay, and know prophecy at the same time.
Absolutely.
So we said that the forecasters are talking about this cold weather and the snow and the ice that's coming. So you're seeing it already. Kansas City this morning had major car pileups on I-435, I-70, all their freeways covered in ice. It's covering the whole city. And they're saying that it's going to be massive power outages because they forecasting a 1/2 inch to 1 inch of ice coating on the roads and up on the power lines and stuff, right? And power lines and all that can't help it. So y'all gotta get prepared out there, right? Y'all should already have y'all preps up.
Be prepared so you ain't got to get ready. You dig what I'm saying? You know, I know funds is tight for a lot of us out here, but we can make a way to do it. You know what I'm saying? Because you'll go get what you want versus what you need.
Yep.
You know
and when that time
saying?
comes, you're gonna be just like the 10 virgins.
Right.
There you go. Get this one. AI high school over in Germany they're the first one to host a AI humanoid robot as a teacher.
Come on, man. They trying to put everybody out of work. That's what he's sensing them deers over there.
Oh yeah, there they go.
Yeah.
That's why she barking.
Right. But, I mean, dig though. They trying to replace everybody with AI. I mean, what, you gonna put the whole world in the unemployment line?
But that's what they've been talking about. And even Elder brought this out. He said everything is gonna be robots and AI. All the workforce, all the infrastructure.
So they think.
Yeah, I mean, so they think. Yeah,
Right,
of course. So you got a pastor arrested down in Phoenix, Arizona. Another one. What you think for?
Something to do with some sex and the kids or something, man.
Pastor arrested in Phoenix, Arizona for recording women in the church bathroom.
Oh, cut it out, man.
You can't make this stuff up, people. Series of earthquakes rattle Ethiopia, triggering evacuation. It said at least 4 happened yesterday. Earthquakes in one day. Earthquakes. Remember, he is the God of nature. He wake up people. You know, all these prophecies that's coming to pass. He's trying to warn you. He's trying to show you that you have to repent and get baptized, right? Days of Noah, Sodom and Gomorrah. Read those stories if you don't know anything about the Bible. Get Google out. Google the days of Noah. What happened in the days of Noah? What was going on?
Exactly.
Right? What happened in Sodom and Gomorrah? What was going on? Then you got 8 people unalived and 15 injured over in North China market fire. They had like an outdoor marketplace, and however mysteriously it caught on fire, and 8 people died.
Now I got a question for you. Have you been seeing this fog they talking about?
Man,
dog, it was so foggy here last week till you could have been 2 car lengths ahead of me and I wouldn't even know. Even if you put your brake lights on, it was so dim to where, you know what I'm saying, you really had to be paying attention. You dig what I'm saying? And now they talking about how people getting sick that's out here in this fog. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, look, man, continue to put the right stuff in your body. And when you see stuff like that, don't stand out there in it.
Why would you stand out there in it?
You know what
to
I'm
see?
saying? Come on, man.
So the first, and we said this on TikTok the other day when we was talking about it. The first thing come to my mind is, first of all, the sealed portion tells us about the Satan's advancement of science and technology. Right. So my second thing that I said was, didn't they make up chemtrails?
Come on now.
So there you go. Why people thinking they can't make the fog?
They got fog machines. We can buy a fog machine when we get ready to hit the stage and create some fog. So you know they got the top of the technology on the fog, releasing these nanoparticles. You know what I'm saying? And the killing thing to me is, we know that they're capable of doing these type of things.
But why? Why are they doing it?
We already know why.
Those that know about the prophecy of our big brother returning and the war that's going to be, you know, as he's coming down, right?
Mm-hmm.
So they thinking they're going to be able to fight Christ, right? Wrong answer, but they thinking they're going to be able to do it. So they're trying to mask and cover up everything that's happening up there already that they're not telling you about.
Right.
You know, prophecy tell us exactly what's good. If you want it, you don't even need no news. You don't need no internet. You don't need nothing. All you got to do is open your records, open your books, and the Most High is telling you everything play by play what's happening with prophecy that you can see.
Mm-hmm.
So that's why we just, you know, keep encouraging everybody to repent and get baptized. You know, that's what it is. That's the doctrine of Christ. Know the gospel. Get prepped up. Get your preps together. And sit back, get you a nice big bowl of popcorn, or really a pallet of popcorn, and watch the show, because it's going down. So all praises. Thank you for tuning in. If you wish to get baptized, please go to onenationonepower.com/baptisms. You'll see all the states that you can get baptized, as well as the people, email contacts that you can get in touch with. onenationonepower.com, you'll actually see Elder's email, Elder Brother Quadash's email, and you can, you know, email them. If you don't see a state that's close to you, you can email them as well, and they will pray over you, and you can baptize yourself, right? That's all to it. It's the only thing that's going to save you from what's coming and what's going on right now. Flat out. So I got you.
Yeah, you did, dog. Flat out.
Much love, much respect. Shalom.
Shalom.